cracking, y'all? Holy dick, you guys are already in this son of a day. What's up? Figured I'd come on here and show y'all, just tell y'all what's going on. Yep. I didn't know what to call this sumbitch, and and then they were like, oh, take a thumbnail, and I flipped you guys off. I apologize for that, alright? Apologize. So question, why is life so difficult? Why? No, I'm kidding. So I've had a bunch of problems today. I wanted to get a video up for you guys today. I'm getting a video up. I filmed, oh my goodness, what the tits is wrong with me? Thank you guys for watching. What's cracking? So I'm going to do a Q&A here, first off. I'm getting your guys' questions and everything I asked you guys on Instagram and Twitter, not Facebook. I'm about to delete my Facebook, y'all. I can't stand that sumbitch. Can't stand it. So I got you guys' questions up on here on Instagram and then also Twitter. So if you guys want to, I would, try to look at the comments, which you guys are commenting right now, but there's so freaking many. So freaking many. And it goes so fast, it's hard to read. So I'm going to try to just, read them off here. But anyways, I was filming a video today for tomorrow's video. And, got that done. Put the sumbitch in my computer to edit. And, the gosh dang audio was horrible. And I was like, it was just crackling the entire time, so I thought it was my mic, right? So what I did is I got two of these Rode Video Mic Pros or whatever. I got an older one. This is actually the older body on the newer shock mount and newer, wind muff thing, right? And I just, because this cord right here, I thought it was that was the problem, because the other cord, literally, this was bent. And I was like, damn, I don't even know how the tits that freaking happened. So I took the old body off that one because it was soldered to the circuit board inside. So I'm not going to freaking I'm probably screw it up. So I decided to take the old body and everything because this one worked. Put it back in my ADD here, and it turned out that this is freaking screwed up. And like I looked inside the mic hole and all that crap, and there's like salt water and nastiness. So I just bought a new lens for it because my old lens broke. And I have a Sony A7S Mark II, which is a very expensive camera, but I'm not liking it that much for just the shit that I do. The autofocus, I like it on this better. It's faster, it's cleaner, and it's quieter on that one, but it's just takes forever. Plus, you can't see yourself, too, for these videos I do in here. Anyways. All right, let's get to your questions. Had a lot of problems. Let me get them. Which mud jug should I pick, y'all? Huh? Which one? Let me know. Got a tits ton back here. I gotta know. I think I know which one I want. Let's see what you guys say. Cerakote, orange, pink, America, Trump. Let's see. Let me just grab a Cerakote, I reckon, since I've seen a few of those. Go ahead and grab. I think this is the military OD green Cerakote. Let's pack us a gosh dang dip. I gotta sneeze. Holy. You guys asked me a tits ton of questions, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right in it. Anyways, my freaking point of this whole thing about doing this Q&A is I was pissed off because I'm gonna try to make that video work that I filmed, and just a bunch of freaking audio issues. So I'm gonna try to make it work. So I apologize if tomorrow's video the audio is a little bit screwed up, but it's funny, pretty funny video. There we go, y'all. Let's get a pinch. You guys throwing anyone in with me? Come on, do it. Do it, you son of a dick. All right, let's get her done, son. That's good, man. Oh yeah, you guys did that. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and read off some questions. Answer y'all's freaking questions, okay? First one I see. Will you ever bring the daily vlogs back? Probably not. I'm not a big fan of vlogging, guys. The only reason I did daily vlogs for a while is because I had in-law with me. Now, he He was the deciding factor in that because he was able to film me every day because I can't stand that. Apologize. Instagram, somebody asked, have you ever gotten into a bar fight? Honestly, plenty of them. No, actually, I got into this one. It was funny. We were seniors in high school. Fat Boy was already graduated. Fat Boy was in this one. We're at the Grizzly Rose in Denver, Colorado. And this dude, walked up to me and did one of those. He was younger than us, and he was, really tall. This really tall, skinny dude. And he, bumped into me and then bumped into Fat Boy, and he's like, watch where the fuck you're going. I was like, what the hell? This dude was hammered. He's 16 or something like that, right? Probably got hammered in the parking lot, came inside, thought he was cool, wearing a cowboy hat with a feather in it even. Oh boy, he must be a big deal. And so I remember Fat Boy grabbing him because he was coming closer to me. And Fat Boy's like my gosh dang bodyguard or something, right? Fat Boy grabbed this subbitch and pushed him so hard, the dude flew across the room. And a bunch of his other buddies tried to get up on us and crap. I think Dang was there, a couple of our buddies, and then we just freaking stormed them off. But Fat Boy's the man. He threw that dude across the room. It was funny. Pretty funny. Let's see. I told you guys to ask me some pretty interesting questions, so we'll see if I see any in here. Oh, let's see. Get a G7X Mark II, somebody said. I have that, and it's not better film quality than an 80D, bro. Chill. They are good cameras, though, but not better than 80D. I do have that one. It's good for a vlogging camera. But let's see, what else we said? Any diesels in the future? You guys some of you guys are obsessed with diesels. I'm I'll probably get a diesel in the future, right? To drive around because I travel a lot and crap, and probably, but I don't feel like I would do maybe I'd do a diesel build down the road and stuff like that. But I'm just into the freaking old school, maybe I'll put a diesel in something. I'll put an old Cummins in something or whatever. I don't know. I don't get the whole freaking diesel movement. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Let's see. Do you prefer saltwater fishing or freshwater? Honestly, man, I don't know. I've always tried to answer that question on which one I like more. I think saltwater fishing, honestly. Saltwater, I don't know, something about saltwater, man. You just never know what you're going to pull up, But I like both, honestly. What made you start YouTube? Honestly, I just got on here one day looking up something about Skull Edge long time ago, back in 2007 when it came out. Actually, it was before it came out. Somebody had it, and I remember seeing them, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? They did a video on dip? What the hell? And I was like, I could do better than that. And I thought it was kind of cool, and I was like, well, I'm gonna freaking start me a YouTube channel. Couldn't stop watching, How it being reason thousands people dip? Huh? Blaine? I don't know what the you just said. Let's see. Let's freaking see. That's it for Twitter. I got a bunch on Twitter. I can't read them all. Best dip to start on. Well, I started on Copenhagen Long Cut. So, if I can start on that, you can start on anything, man. Honestly, you just gotta freaking try it out, man. Everybody's always like, oh, what's the best one? I'll say mint or something because it's never say wintergreen really because usually it burns the fuck out of somebody's lip first and then they're just like, yeah, I don't want to dip anymore. I did start on long cut though, so I dipped after shit for a year or two straight. Let's see. What are the plans for the Blazer, the K5 I got there? I think I told you all this before. I know I did. The plan is to take that K5 frame. The body's kind of shit. There's just Bondo everywhere. And rust and everything like that. We might do something with the body down the road, but we're going to put the El Camino. The plan right now, at least, is to put the El Camino body on the K5 frame. And then put a big block in it. Somebody out here asked if we could have the Blazer body. Sure, why not? Um, why Chevy over Ford, and why do you really hate Ford? Also talk about Dodge. I don't hate Ford. Oh, Richard Williams, $1. What? You can donate money. You didn't need to do that, man. I appreciate that, son. Appreciate it. I don't hate Ford. I don't hate Dodge. I'm just a Chevy guy. I always have been. And I'm not Ford, Dodge. They're all good, man. You know what? Here's what I think about the newer trucks, right? The Scott, appreciate it, dude. I like the insides of the Fords the most. The interior of a Ford is the best, in my opinion. And I like the new Chevy looks. They're turning back into that square body look, and I'm liking those. And then Dodge, I really like the Cummins, but I love the Allison tranny. So if I could have like the perfect truck, it'd be like a Chevy outside, Ford on the Chevy on the outside, Ford on the inside, with an Allison tranny and a Cummins motor. Or I could do. I like Duramax too. I don't know. Some people get so serious about this shit, man. I got to make up my mind. I don't know. I don't freaking know, man. Are you planning on any hunting vids soon? I don't know. That last trip kind of screwed me up, so I've got a lot of business crap to handle in the next couple months. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, Gabe. Appreciate it. So I'll figure that out, and then once September rolls around, I got a bunch of whitetail hunts and deer hunts and crap, so... What age did I start dipping? I was 16. 16 years old. I hear all these kids nowadays, man. Thank you, Country 11. Country 11, I think it was. Country 11 207. Appreciate it, dude. Or girl, whoever you are. Let's see. Let's get to some other questions. Oh, what? Yeah, I see these other kids on here that are like 12, man. Starting dip. I'm like, what the freaking dick? So I wanted to come on here and do this gosh dang Q&A because I was bored. Honestly. And I got, I don't know if you guys noticed, but thank you, James. I got this desk right now. You guys can check it out. I got this desk right here. So, and then I got the dip room. The Copenhagen side's missing. It's on the floor because it keeps falling down for some reason. I put the old iMac in here. So, got that sumbitch going. So I got a lot of new things coming in here because I feel like it's a little bit easier to work in this room. Whatever happened to Skull Watermelon that you said was coming out in 2016? That was a joke video I did. But if you guys really want watermelon, I might have something for you soon. That's all I'm going to say about that. Why did you cut your hair? I explained that. I just couldn't stand it anymore, y'all. I was on a boat in Florida, and it just kept getting in my mouth and in my head. 240 life, appreciate it, bro. So, what happened to your old green dirt bike? I had a KDX 220. Thank you, Shiloh, and thank you, Jason. Here's your shout out. My freaking camera here. What the hell? I was trying to do this live stream on the damn computer and couldn't get it to work. I had to download some type of software. Bullshit. Let's see. Let's see. Oh boy. On the El Camino, are you going to take out the motor and build 454 with a blower? That's possible. Definitely want to do a big block in it, so we'll see what we want to do for that. Favorite college and NFL team? Not huge into football. Never been big into college football. NFL. And, I used to be, being from Florida, I used to be like a Bucks fan and Dolphins fan, and now I'm like just a Broncos fan, I guess. Just like the Broncos, since I live in Colorado. Let's see. Why is it it's annoying when I say let's see? Thank you, Austin. Appreciate it, dude. You the man, dude. How tall am I? 5'10". That's weird. Sometimes I meet you guys at meet and greets. You're like, yeah, wow, you're taller than expected, or wow, you're shorter than expected. It's never just like, oh, you're exactly like I expected you to be. No, it's kind of funny. How much money do you spend on dipping a year? Dude, I don't know. A lot. A lot of freaking money. I think I added it up, like, with how many cans and, like, giving the average around $3 or something. Let's see what that would be. Oh, you have my phone. Let's pull up the freaking, let's pull up the calculator here. And see how much, let's say, since I've been dipping probably, let's say like 6,000 cans, because I know I had like, I don't know if it's 6,000, times 3 equals $18,000. Let's just say like between 18 and 20 grand. 15 and 20, let's say that. 15 or 20. It's a lot of freaking money, y'all. Holy. Hookers or trannies? Hookers every time. Will you paint the El Camino? Yes, probably, or wrap it, one of them. Is snooze the future of your channel? Possibly, dude. Possibly. Snooze is crazy. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Actually, EJ, appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. When I say thank you to somebody, I keep seeing they donate, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome, man. So I'm giving them a shout out. What was I saying? Oh, the video I got tomorrow is on something you guys have probably never seen, and I was like thinking about doing the snooze I got back there. I got this Thunder snooze, which is really strong too. So I'm gonna do that next week probably, or maybe this weekend for shizzle. Man, a lot of these. How long do you piss for in the morning? A good minute, man. A good minute. So many questions. What kind of sports did you play? I was a big baseball player. I played football for 2 years. And I wrestled. Wrestled in high school. And then I quit wrestling. And thank you, James. Thank you, Fishing Ireland. Ooh, damn. You from Ireland, son? Fishing over there? Quit wrestling and then got in MMA. Actually, my coach kind of kicked me off the team. I wore like MMA shorts to wrestling practice, and he hated it. He hated MMA, my wrestling coach did. I don't know why. He didn't know it was the fucking future, dude. Oh. Do you do any fly fishing in Colorado? No. I tried to get into fly fishing a while back. My old landlord in Kentucky, old Jim Bob, he's a big fly fisher. He's actually in Colorado right now, fly fishing. He tried to get me into it. I just couldn't do it, man. Just kind of bored. But I'm sure if I went to a good spot and kept getting hooked up, it'd be good. How many miles on the Suburban? So I bought my Suburban. Thank you, Jake from State Farm. Thank you, Grizzly Matt Bear. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, guys. I bought this sumbitch with 35,000 miles, my Suburban, right? Right now it's at 150,000 miles. So that's like in about a year. Pretty crazy. That's how much I drive. I haven't been driving as much recently. I've been flying. So you go into Duramax, swap to the Bourbon. That was a thought. It was always a thought, but it's an expensive freaking swap right there. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate it, dude. He said put it towards the dip. Thank you, Redneck Outlaws. Yeah, so I don't even remember what I'm talking about. Can't freaking think, y'all. Let's see. Let's go back to Twitter, see what they say. How did you and your girl meet? Alright, I should talk about this right now. Or I should save it. Oh no. Should I tell y'all? Do you guys want to know how I met the old lady? It's kind of funny, honestly. Maybe I'll tell y'all. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, chill. I'll tell you. I was trying to get some people for the Sagging Her Boobs music video. I was trying to get some, like, kind of extras, I guess you could call them, to be in the music video. And she messaged me. And she was like, hey, me and my friends, blah, 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 we can do it, whatever. And I was like, I looked at her profile, and I was like, oh, are you from around here? And she's like, yeah, I'm from here, blah, blah. I was like, whoa, dang. And I looked at her profile and I noticed she was hot as a son bitch. And then she wasn't able to come to the music video. She had to work. So I was like bummed. And I was like, well, I'm not going to just not like try to see this chick. She's freaking hot. She looks cool. And she worked out, you know. She did like fitness competitions. And I was like, oh, damn. She had a nice butt. That's a big thing. Big thing. And thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it. And then we met up and rest is history. Took me a while to ask her out. It was kind of funny. I'll tell you guys how I asked her out in crap later. Down the Rizzo'd. Make a video about it or something. Let's see. Biggest role model. I got like 3 of those here. I don't really have role models really. Like everybody's like, who's your idol? Who's your role model? I don't really have role models. I kind of just take it from everybody, I guess, you know? Like, who's your biggest motivation and stuff like that. Like, I don't really get, I don't really have like one set person or a couple. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it, dude. I don't have like one or a couple set people that like that I like idolize or you know, or whatever. But I kind of just take things from everybody, I guess, and motivate myself that way. Best way to clean mud jugs. A lot of people always ask me to show this in tomorrow's video, but they're like, how do you pop off the thing of a... Thanks, Redneck Outlaws, again, dude. Everybody's like, how do you pop the top of a funnel? All you got to do is, literally, there's a tab on these mud jug funnels. Just put both your hands under it, pop it up, and then dump the sumbitch in your toilet, rinse it out with some water, put some soap in there, some Ajax or whatever, and you're good to go. Any more music coming out soon? I'll have you guys know that I have a full set list of music already in my computer, like beats ready to go. All I've got to do is finish writing and start recording. And then hopefully the album, because I'm working on an album. I don't want to just do one song at a time. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it, dude. I don't want to just do one song at a time like I was. I want to come out with a full album and then come out with music videos from there. So that's my plan. And I'm hoping to have an album out by the end of the summer. So that's the plan. Thank you, Coat Man. Appreciate it, dude. Meet and greet in New England. I'm actually, I don't know about a meet and greet in New England. Who knows? Down the road, maybe. But I'm planning a meet and greet now for Colorado in the next coming months. So everybody from Colorado or in the surrounding areas, Wyoming, Arizona, friggin' New Mexico, all that shit, I'm going to be having a big meet and greet here in Colorado soon. So I'm working on that, and I should have it done in the next couple days. It'll be killer. Killer like a filler. Man. What the hell, man? Were you ever in the FFA? I was not. Actually, when I moved to Colorado, the FFA is a big thing around here. But I was in 4-H for 2 years with an old border collie that I had, which is a dog, if you guys don't know. And I did sheep herding with the old border collie. I had a neighbor down the road. Thank you, Connor. Appreciate it, bro. I had a neighbor down the road from where we lived when I was growing up, or somewhat growing up, I guess, here in Colorado. And he was teaching me kind of how to train him for sheep herding and all this stuff. And so I did a little bit of that in 4-H. And then I also raised chickens myself. I was obsessed with chickens. I had this big poster on my wall with all these different types of chickens and all these types of ones that I wanted to buy and all this stuff. Thank you, Ratty Ron. And I was like, well, I'm going to... Thank you, Andrew. I was obsessed with chickens, so I showed some chickens as well in 4-H. I do wish I did FFA. I actually almost went to Wyoming. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it, man. I almost went to Wyoming University after high school to do ranch management. I was like big into ranches and shit like that. Still am, but... Sean on Twitter asked me if I was ever going to collaborate with Demolition Ranch and blow some shit up. That'd be killer. That'd be freaking killer. Is the YouTube shenanigans affecting you? yeah, it's affecting the YouTube channel. I mean, it's like, I mean, I don't know how it is for other YouTubers. I've talked to some, but like, it really affected my channel. Like, my channel's screwed right now. So, whatever. What the tits ever. We'll see, kind of. Thank you, Caleb. Appreciate it, man. I don't know. We'll see in the next, like, month. I'm going to give it, like, a couple months here and see. Thank you, Steven Tyler. Not the one from Aerosmith, I reckon. We'll see what happens in the next couple months, I guess, and, you know, see if anything turns around, hopefully. But, let's go ahead and read some more. Do you ever miss KY, Kentucky? I do a little bit. I miss the weather in Kentucky sometimes. It's probably raining like crazy there right now. It's raining right now in Colorado. It's been a weird day. Just a gloomy day. But it has been nice recently. Favorite beer? I'm a big fan of dark beers. I don't like light beers, really. So, Guinness. I like a pint of Guinness brewed in Dublin. Big fan of Guinness. I like dark beers. I like Fat Tire. Fat Tire is one of my favorite beers. That's not as dark as Guinness, but I'm a big fan of that. Let's see if we got any more here. I just wanted to... shit! Right on the funny bone, man. Remember when you got a flat in Kansas? You got helped by S&M. I do remember when I got a flat tire in Kansas. Right when I passed the gosh dang... No, actually. Flat in... No, it was in Colorado. I was right on the border of Kansas, though. And I had a U-Haul trailer behind. I got flat. That was bad. Do you even buzz anymore? You don't really buzz. Everybody says, oh, I don't even buzz anymore. You don't buzz, but you still get a nicotine kick. Like, you just don't realize it. I don't buzz that much off dip. Snooze, though, it still kicks my ass. Would you ever sniff a line of Skullberry? Hell no. Any more plans for the bourbon? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do some more shit to the bourbon soon. Thank you, 2823 Tim. Oh, shit. Oh, hey. I got some more plans for the bourbon. But, thank you, John. I'm going to try to do them the step sides that, like, come out, the electronic step side things. I'm going to try to do those. Because, I don't like the look of step sides when you're rolling down the road, but if they're hidden, that's kind of a cool deal. It would be nicer jumping back up inside that thing. Thank you, Jonathan. Anyways. Well, I pretty much answered what I could answer. Guess what else is going on? Just freaking trying to figure out camera shit here. I'm supposed to get a call soon on the returning one of these sons of bitches, and I don't think I have freaking coverage on this, which is retarded. Thank you, Frazier. And so I'm gonna try to figure that some bitch out because this thing is screwed up. It's been the only problem about this camera is I've taken it like all over the place. It's got sprayed with mud. It's got salt water on it. Just a whole bunch of crap that I should have taken better care of, but it's older, so might get a new one soon. Yeah. Anyways, new vid is coming up tomorrow. A good one. Got a bunch of cool stuff coming in that. Some shit that you ain't never seen before. And, can you do a mud jug giveaway? I will. I'm going to do some more mud jug giveaways soon for shizzle. Thank you, Dirty633. You remember me since 1,000 subs? No way, dude. Holy shit. About to drop this thing. Fuck. Cancel. Shit, man, I'm a retard. Trying to set this sumbitch up here and figure it out. Anyways, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, yeah, new video's coming up tomorrow. Make sure to tube in for that sumbitch. If you ain't yet, hit that gosh dang subscribe button. Thumbs up this sumbitch. I usually delete the live shows after. I'll probably keep this one up for a while. And, you know, if you guys can hear my Q&A and shit. If you guys want me to do more Q&As, let me know because I got plenty of things to talk about. I want to do like a more in-depth Q&A. And I want to do a call-in show. We should do that. A freaking call-in show. That'd be cool. So anyways, yeah, just make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Next time I'll do a Q&A, I'll let you guys freaking know about it. I'll let you freaking know. Any other questions I see here? Well, not really. So much shit I already answered, really. So, alright, well, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to give you guys a little filler. I think I'm just going to, I don't know, I'm thinking about just going back to the Monday-Thursday schedule. You know, a video every Monday and every Thursday. That's what I usually did for years. So I'm thinking about going back to that schedule. I uploaded a video this Monday. I'm going to upload it. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate it, dude. He said try to pronounce his last name. Let's try. Ussery. I bet it's Jonathan Ussery. I don't know. Let me know if that's right, Jonathan. So I'm going to probably stick to that schedule. You know, I don't know. Upload a video tomorrow, which is Thursday. So see how it works out. I reckon. The truck vidges. I'll give you, since you guys are in the live show here, I'll give you guys a little update on the C10. C10 was done. And then we started having a little bit of electrical problems, which I'm glad we found before we sold the truck. We had a couple electrical problems where, like, we were turning the turn signal on and the motor was dying. Engine. I apologize. Oh, God dang, man. Oh, I gotta fix this. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, and the engine was dying and crap. So, thank you, Caleb. And I'm like, what the hell? This freaking weird. We tried to figure out some stuff, and it's just old wiring. It's a 64 truck, and there's old wiring. So right now, we are finishing up rewiring the entire truck. So I ordered a brand new wiring kit for the entire truck. So we're getting finished with that. Dan got most of it in today. We're going to finish it up tomorrow, and then we'll have a video on the C10 soon. We got a couple other special things, too, that you ain't seen yet. So I think that's it, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And we'll see you on the dip side, I reckon. See you tomorrow for another video. Holla, y'all. Love yins, and always keep it freaking hillbilly.